Here is my top broker to use for the year 2022, and I am literally going to explain every single thing as far as why I believe that this is the best broker to use in 2022. So more about that in a little bit. So let's go ahead and get straight to it. First and foremost, once again, if you guys don't have a broker, well, this is the video to watch. And then most importantly, guys, make sure you watch it all the way to the end, because I am going to give you all of the reasons on why you should join this broker. And I'm going to give you an exclusive discount that you can use, so you can actually get 60% off on the funded account with the exact same broker that I am actually going to announce in this video. So let's get straight to it. We have ospreyfx. Now, the reason on why I per se love ospreyfx is honestly a lot of reasons, and I'm gonna go into every detail on why I prefer to use them and why I think that this is the best, one of my top best brokers to use in a month or in the year of 2022. So first and foremost, let's talk about leverage. Now, leverage, when you guys are using Forex accounts, you have to have a leverage anywhere from, I believe they start at 10 all the way up to even 2,000. I've even seen some goes up to about 3,000. However, I highly recommend that every beginner, anybody that's just now getting into Forex trading, start off with a 1 to 500 leverage, as that gives you some liquidity to move around with, or some leverage to move around with for your overall account and everything like that. Now, here's another thing that I like about using ospreyfx. Now, there's another broker I used to recommend before, but this is the broker why I highly recommend using this broker, is because you guys can use MetaTrader 5, and MetaTrader 5 is by far one of my personal favorites to use now, just because it's more user friendly, more modern, and more up to date. So you guys can, instead of using MetaTrader 4, you can actually now use MetaTrader 5 with this actual broker. Now, another good thing about this broker is we're going to actually go into the back end. I'm going to show you guys how it looks in the back end when you sign up and everything like that, and how the whole deposit process and all that stuff works. First and foremost, when you guys do sign up, you do get access to have a referral. So meaning, let's say that you guys want to bring other people on, you actually can, and you do get paid for that referral. So they do have a referral program, which I definitely highly recommend getting on board with. And the referral program is automated, meaning you don't have to worry about anything. Their support system, by the way, guys, is better. You can respond to them. They have pretty much Q&As of everything. But if you guys want to talk to a support agent, they'll be able to get in contact with you right away. But here's the thing that I know everybody really cares for: deposits, but mainly withdrawals. So I have done a few deposits with them and a few withdrawals with them. And I'm gonna be honest with you guys, these withdrawals honestly takes anywhere from the time that I request them to withdraw to my Coinbase wallet or Cash App wallet, whatever. Then I honestly will see that it'll get approved within a couple hours. Like, no lie, honestly. I've did this on a Saturday. I've done this on a Sunday. I even had done this on weekdays. And the longest I probably waited was literally 24 hours just to see the withdrawal get approved. And once it gets approved, it automatically right away gets sent to your Coinbase wallet. If you guys are using Coinbase, it does take some time. The reason why I like Cash App is because it's lightning fast, but that just depends on how much money you send it to Cash App. But regardless, guys, you're going to see it right away. And that's one thing I like about that. Now, here's another thing that I want to show you guys is the deposits. So here's a couple of deposits that I actually have made in this account. But what's really most important is that when you guys are actually trying to do a deposit, what will actually end up happening is you can choose different deposit methods. Now, I know a lot of brokers only have Bitcoin, and that kind of sucks because Bitcoin fees are a lot high, and sometimes people don't even use Bitcoin anymore. I mean, you have LTC, ETH, USDT, Ripple. I mean, you have a lot of different ways you can make payments. What I highly recommend, yes, Bitcoin, but if you guys want to go more of a safer route, easier route, you can go with USDT, even Ethereum. I highly recommend using those as well. But the simple fact that they have that is even better. But what's even better is the withdrawal process. So like what I said earlier, with the withdrawal, how it works is very simple. You just pretty much tell them what you want to withdraw to. Now, you only can do Bitcoin, so you withdraw through Bitcoin and you send it to your wallet. And honestly, guys, I haven't had any issues with ospreyfx whatsoever, and that's pretty much how that whole process works. So honestly, guys, when you do sign up, you do have to do a KYC, which is basically a verification process. Just do a verification process. It doesn't take that long. Honestly, you will hear back from them within the 24 hours up to about 48 hours. When I did it, I already got immediate access, honestly, within a few hours. So, you know, everything about what they got going on is on point and everything like that. They even have an educational side. If you guys ever wanted to get more into understanding the beginnings of Forex, fundamentals, the psychology, they have all of that here. So this is definitely something that you guys want to check out and get a part of and everything like that. So now that we established that part with ospreyfx, let's go into another interesting part that honestly I don't even know. I know there's probably another one, but I'm not gonna care for them because they're the first for me to see that they offer funded accounts. So I know a lot of you guys are familiar with a lot of these prop firms that's out there right now. They do have a lot of competition out there, but the simple fact that you can do a funded account with the exact same broker that you trade with is even better, because for one, if you guys are already using ospreyfx, you already trust them because I'm pretty sure you've been making deposit withdrawals with no problem. And if so, why not go with them for a funded account? You see what I'm saying? So that being said, they offer funded accounts, and we're going to talk about that. So here's the funded account access. How you get to it is basically you come up top, you click funded accounts. Now once again, guys, if you keep watching this video, I'm going to give you a code that you can use to get 60% off. You got to honestly do this within 4 days. Me dropping this is probably going to be by the 14th. You got until the 14th to use this code. Otherwise, you can get another code. I will link that down below. You'll still get a discount as well. But if you guys pay close attention, here's what you have. You have access to either do a 25K, a 50K, or even 100K. So you have a 5% max daily loss. And then this applies for the 25K, the 50K, and even the 100K. And then they have an overall loss of 12%, meaning you cannot risk no more than 12% on your overall account. Now the leverage that they have, which is pretty standard for all of the other prop firms out there, is 1 to 100. So please don't ask me, is this one different from that one? Is that one different? They're all about the same. So if we come down here, you guys pretty much get more information on what you need to do as far as the verification process. Pretty much is very self-explanatory and very simple. Stage 1 is the demo stage. That is basically saying that, okay, we want to at least see that you can get 10% within 30 days. They have a minimum trading day of 10 days. Maximum overall loss of your overall account is 12%. You cannot max out on 5% per day. If you do, then you got to start over. And then if you pass that, the second part is you go through a verification process, which is the exact same thing. You have to do 10% in 30 days. You have a minimum of 10 days to trade. Maximum loss is 12%, and then maximum daily loss is 5%. And then guys, guess what? And then once you have that, the next thing is getting funded, which is the most important fun part. Now, here's why I like ospreyfx. A lot of other people pay bi-weekly, monthly, but with ospreyfx, you guys can get paid every single week. By the way, I haven't mentioned this. The referral program, you get paid every single Friday, I believe so, or every single week. So I like that. That's we all need money. We all got bills to pay. We all got things to do. So the simple fact that you guys can get that, it's the fact that it's even there is cool. Now I know a lot of people probably say, well, I want to at least make profit for a whole entire month in this cash. So that's cool. You can do that too. Not saying there's nothing wrong with that. But for those that's looking to get paid every single week, you can get paid every single week. Now, there's another thing that they do have here, with basically meaning that you will get 70% of the profit, and they do keep the 30%. But like what I said, the benefit of this one compared to the other ones is that they have the weekly payout. And then the other benefit with this is that, most importantly, the amount that you're paying for. So when you guys are looking to do a 25K account, it's going to be $250. If you're looking to do a 50K account, it's going to be $400. And then if you're looking to do a 100K account, it's going to be $700. Now here's a beauty of actually doing this. When you guys pass every single step, you do get this money back. So whatever you put in, you will get it right back on your first payout, which is even better. So it's basically a free investment if you pass. It's that simple, right? And also, if you guys don't know how to pass any of these, I have a boot camp. We have a masterclass. I have signals. I even have a course. I have everything that you need in order to pass the funded accounts. You guys see my YouTube videos, me passing a few FTMO. I've done the first challenge of the ospreyfx. I'm in the process of doing the second challenge now. So when I get that done, I will literally post that and you guys will see that. But other than that, guys, you pretty much have that. Now, if you guys want to use the code, which you get 60% off, but it's only valid until the 14th, so you got a few days. If you're watching this within these days, congrats. Go ahead and get started. How you would do it is very simple. You would come down here where it says click here to enter your code, and then we're gonna do solo 60. Make sure the S is capitalized, and then what you're gonna do is hit first you gotta select which one you're gonna do. So let's say we're gonna do the 100K. We're gonna hit checkout, and then right here we're gonna hit apply code. Once you apply the code, you guys will see, boom, instead of paying that $700, you guys are going to pay $280. So thank you for ospreyfx for giving me this amazing code for you guys. For everybody else on my YouTube, Discord, or my community, wherever you are at, you can use this code and you're all set. So I appreciate that, guys. If you want to, once again, sign up, make sure you use solo 60. The S has to be capitalized, and then you guys can get in. Make sure you do it before the 14th because there's a couple days, and that's pretty much it. Otherwise, there's going to be another code down below you guys can use to sign up. Other than that, I appreciate the love and support. I'll see you guys in my next video. Your boy Solo, I'm out. Peace.